Yeah, that's very tough win, to be honest. You know, it's a long journey. They had a very long warm-up. I noticed that, just to get the journey out of their legs. And they were quite poor last week, in the poor conditions at Rodney Parade against the Blues.
Is out, so the field here at St Helens should dry up nicely for the second half of this match. George North into the game early, up and over the 10-metre line, back inside the pass. But it will be a penalty, if not a yellow card.
Probably
Tackle Kieran Williams, that's the question, that's the conundrum.
Yeah. It's too far out.
Well, he's deemed that Tommaso Benvenuti may have got back. It's too far out, he said. So
he's 12. This year is too far out.
It's a possible, not a probable.
Could have made a tackle.
He's a good ref, Andrew Grace. He's really come up the ranks. And
possibly, but not probable.
Just explain it to Dan Lydiate there, no penalty try.
And it's a devastating back three on duty for the Ospreys today.
Whoa!
Phillips finds his man at the line out. The drive comes through. And the Ospreys will have seen what the Cardiff Blues did to Benetton last Monday evening. Andrew Brace's arm is in the air. That's the opening score. Great start for the Ospreys.
They want to be right on that 5 metre, but here's the first chance for Benetton.
Let's see how the Ospreys cope. This defensive line out to the back it goes.
Contest good, outside 15.
Arm went up, but they couldn't prevent the ball coming back on the Benetton side. Monty Johan has crept in from the right wing, had a good look on the narrow side. It's slow ball for Devin Hage. Traore.
Stay up.
He's made the ball available, they're queuing up outside.
Away, tackler!
Devin Hage again, finding Riera, who's the outside centre. Benetton picking up ahead of steam here, looking to get back on terms. Almost up to the try line. Have they got it over the try line? Have they got it down? So close, short there, says referee Brace. One more effort might do it. This time perhaps. The arm is still down for a second, but it's up in the air. Try given. So going through the familiar routine by now. It's high enough, it's long enough, and it's straight enough. Right at the stroke of half-time then. Stephen Myler breaks the deadlock, goes low, it's Braley again. Benvenuti takes the tackle, but shoved back in the tackle by the two Osprey centres. It's going to be a yellow card here, and the Ospreys will be down to 14 men for the next 10 minutes.
I think it might be Will Griffiths. He knows it, he's making his way off.
So again, then it's Treviso with the line out, taken by Rutsa. Tall, blonde lock forward.
Don't change!
And ever nearer they come to the try line, and down goes Fiver, I'm sure it is, and he's claimed Benetton's second try, and a try which takes them into the lead. This to the conversion from far out. This penalty much closer, and that takes Benetton's lead to 5 points. 15-10 they lead. So Sheriff Traore is still down for Benetton on his own 22, and I think it was a clash of heads in that melee. Gareth Evans departs, as Ollie Cracknell is on for the number 8, and Will Griffiths is back.
Okay, when you're ready.
That's a bit shot mid.
Okay, so what I'm seeing there, Sean. Okay, 8 black has entered the rock and it's reckless. And he led with the head and he's made contact with the green one's head as well. So that's reckless play by 8 black. So I have no other option to send that player off.
I agree with this reckless.
Okay. Yeah. So I need 8 black. 8.
So Gareth Evans has already been substituted. But he'll come back to the sidelines here.
The problem is you've entered the rock and it's reckless with the head and you made contact with the head. I know, but no other option. Yeah, it's led with the head.
A cross in there, Ospreys players asking for it, but referee plays on.
Very quick out of the defensive line. There was George North. There could be a gap here somewhere. A little dab through from Ratuva, and the pickup. Can he get there? Not quite. On the Ospreys try line. Danger here, the arm is in the air. Now that's the third try for Benetton. The Ospreys Lutton gets some forward traction here, but the ball was out, and it's with Braley. Quickly into the hands of Benvenuti, back inside to Braley again. Riera can't quite gather it. Now then, in broken play, it's Prothero looking for Luke Morgan out on the left, can't quite release his hands. George North getting involved again. That's great to see. Penalty on its way. Williams to Morgan, dashing down the far left-hand side. It's got to be a try. Sean Fenter will bring it out, down under the posts. The Ospreys at last have managed to cross the white wall.
Replacement for a forward, for a back, it'd have to be for the remainder of the game.
Lloyd Astley takes for the Ospreys on the receiving end of that throw from Dewey, crubbing into midfield. George North comes in again to add his not inconsiderable weight to the affair. The Ospreys driving home here and will get the try. I think the penalty try may well have been awarded before the Caravan dropped over the Benetton try line, but it's a 5-pointer certainly. He's had a fantastic match.
Use it!
At the heart of everything that's been good about Benetton rugby, but he'll go home short-changed, sadly, because that is the final whistle from Andrew Brace. Yes, it is. And what a relief, I should imagine, on the face of Toby Booth if we catch sight of him.